Hey, y'all. Now, we ain't going to worry about who family is whose. A Jackson is a Jackson, and a Jackson really not a Jackson. Because Jack, you know what I'm saying, ain't got nothing but gods. He got angels. I ain't want to tell y'all that. That's my real secret, you know what I'm saying? God's secret. You know what I'm saying? And then you can go to the store and put that on everything that y'all think is A1, that's the best. Put God's secret. You know what I'm saying? On everything. I'm talking about, that's the way I start making people label all the stuff coming into their plants. Because, man, somebody can send you the exact thing that can upset the plant. It can't do nothing but upset the plant. I ain't gonna never let them blow you up. But somebody can send you TNT, liquid TNT, worse than nuclear shit. Liquid TNT. Put it in the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Send it to you with a fucked up label because somebody was fucked up in their life and was messing around with somebody's wife in a plant. And they both had outside relationships at home, plant with a different relationship. You know what I'm saying? So somebody sent them a drum of they, normal product and dumped it in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, man, just think of that shit. That's when poison started. That's when Pet got mad. And he said, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to believe, shit, 66, we going home. And all my family left everybody else. They lost their land, everything. Texas A&M took over all the shit in Bryan, and Waco lost TSTI, and all the names got flipped around so Adam wouldn't know what was what when he came back, because he went to looking for TSTI to get his transcript, and it was still there, but it was up under some more. I don't even want to know the letters of that motherfucker, because I don't think they charged me for that. You're a goddamn lie. Whoever said that, they didn't charge me for that. This God. They ain't charged me for that. They ain't charged me shit. You still got a little bit of shit in you, don't you? Go, yeah, but I ate good, you know what I'm saying? I, did all that. Them light years away. When I take a shit, I be done dumped out a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? If you still living after I take a shit and you can still see through me, you at home. That's why I ain't heard nobody die. I don't want to hear nobody die. I don't want to talk about nobody dying. Because when my daughter heard Adam Pointer die, that's when I got scared. Cause you never know what's going on in families, because you got, everybody cheating in the house. Then you got sons mad at daddy because daddy trying to do his best. You know what I'm saying? All that. And then everybody in the house fussing, running around fussing. Only one brother made it in baseball. So the other brother's mad. So they got to get money to try to live like their brother. So they do whatever they got to do. I've been there, homeboy. I know I'm your father-in-law, man. You know what I'm saying? Do good now. You don't even have to work. You got a card now. You in the family. I ain't going to take you and Adam Pointer out. If I take you and Adam Pointer, that's going to take, Michael Pointer, all they family, Reverend, Pointer, and that was Reverend A.H., like R.H. Richard Harris, Richard Heaven. You know what I'm saying? A.H., was Adam's Heaven. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't put his name in there as Adam's Heaven. But the day he came in, Adam ain't never listened. Him and Ron, they was thinking their own things in church. I just fooled all of them. Ron learned his lesson when his son got picked to go to, when your son get ready to go to school and they need to talk to you, you need to know what to say. So, Adam know exactly what to say when his grandsons get where they going. Cause you know, if it wasn't for God, he wouldn't be sitting here. And I'm God. This Adam LaTroy Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. Shit, damn, man. I ain't know this world was so goddamn big. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's in your room. It's in your house. It's in everything, and we know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't nobody go to work and stuff. They want to be in class learning this new Bible. Every word you write on Facebook, it ain't that much. But when people add to it and put your letters to it and the way they spell it and you spell it, we know if we ever need help in life, we can come to you. Money, funny, and phony. People are too. You got, Tricky Ricky, Terrible T's, you know what I'm saying? You got honorable H's, but they don't want A to have shit. Me and Adrian populated the goddamn world. I went to Germany spitting out C's. I went to goddamn Nashville spitting out C's. Jody tried to come get one. I got one. He got one. I think, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how long she was with him, but I really don't know this Jody, you know what I'm saying? I tried to just get in here and hang in. She was out running. I don't know what happened, man. I seen it happen another way, Jody. I can't tell you how it happened. She never did really tell me, and I don't think she wanted me to know because I might have been in danger, if they'd have knew I was really Jody, you know what I'm saying, Kawanda. Anybody you with, Kawanda, when Marshawn, what's his name? Spell it. You know what I'm saying? Spell Marshawn. You know what I'm saying, Kawanda? Who daddy is he really? Granddaddy? Who? Kawanda? Kawasaki? You know what I'm saying? When y'all took daddy out of it and made him a king. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got the name Kawasaki. 14 was good. It wasn't the speed. It's because God didn't like the seat. That's all. God didn't like the seat. The seat was ugly. You know, when I seen them, I loved watching them come through with their big fast behind. But I didn't like to see them win because of the seat. And that's the way God is. You know what I'm saying? My body is just a normal body. Like I lost my arm. My arm had gave up on me. Just gave up on it. Didn't want to work for me no more. My body. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody went home. Kids didn't want to go to school no more. This and that. And then I told them what I told them today. And I ain't going to tell y'all either. Y'all remember, because I brought you the goddamn message, Alame, on a brick. That was your anniversary. You and Neil's wedding anniversary came from Timpson High School's bricks. When I saw that shit, I said, now how come Timpson ain't fixed this goddamn town up? And then you got a park. Everybody at the park having fun. But then the school tore down, but they got to drive way across town to a white school to be safe. Because the black neighborhood, every time you go down in there, niggas, got guns, and it ain't safe to go down in there. And I kind of felt that shit when I was with Nita and Timpson. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas didn't like me for shit because that was Nita's baby's, daddy. You know what I'm saying? And, I didn't feel welcome. I wanted to meet him, but I didn't know how to meet him. I knew he was my son, but I didn't know how to come to him. And if he knew before me, because if I'm a daddy, I'm going to leave shit for everybody, so his son could be, say, James with Casey now. If it was something anybody thought bad about me, fell off, you know what I'm saying, couldn't come up, infection, they died. But then, if your child ever have a flu or something high and fever, you know what I'm saying? You put lukewarm water, this Mama Dear. That's what Mama Dear told me. That's how y'all got that then. Lukewarm water. I tried to tell Shade and them about cocoa butter. They put regular butter. God damn, the burn stayed there. But my face clean as hell because cocoa butter took it off. But if that would have flew, then somebody was gonna name some cocoa butter after me, and then what? You know what I'm saying? Then what? You know what I'm saying? Then I look down, I'm paying for cocoa butter that I name. You know, you can't sell your name, man. Ain't none of the names, goddamn, you read today on that message I sent to y'all on Facebook. Shit. Ain't none of the shit, you know, I said, you know what I'm saying, can be traced, erased, or dead. Ain't nobody gonna fall off that ever. How y'all be showing them roller coasters flying off and people flying off and dying. It might have happened for real in a life, but made into a movie. And then them dudes got to go back and, you know, they showed them getting in the ride, but showed the real ride going and when the accident happened. So they could see where it broke at, so they could go fix it and put them people back on the ride. And when they get back, boom, they back in that ride. They just got back and they family there, everybody ain't clapping and shit. Cause the lines are long for the rides at God's Worlds. Anytime you find one of them, oh man, shit, you see your whole family. Will, I'm talking to Terry's ex-husband. Thank you for letting me handle that business for you, man. I ain't want to charge you nothing, cuz, and I charge you for that bottle, but I charge you so cheap, you know what I'm saying? It didn't even matter, did it? Hell no, hell no. Wait, man, shit, what's $25 on a bottle? And then somebody making $4,500 a week paying all the bills at his house, every car note in his goddamn name and goddamn paying the bills for them motherfuckers. And then when they split up, he can't get a car, he can't get nothing, he don't have a place to stay, he ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? You die, ain't got shit. Money you can't take with you, can you? But when you bring that shit down here with you, daddy, that's what you did. You brought us some goddamn money, a card. Everybody got one. Shit, they got one. And everybody got to go back to work. Circle C, I want to see you in Bay City. Circle C, not the gas stations, but the burger joint. You can have Circle K anyway. And Wieners back. You know what I'm saying? Wieners, you put Weaur'D. Weaur'D, and spell urns right. Not like you got my kids in urns, burn them up and put them in urns and charge family members to do it. And then, goddamn, I know people need to pay for shit, but I'm here to pay. Greens Mortuary, don't argue with me about no goddamn money no more. Talking about somebody got to write a check, insurance, and then you got to figure out if she had insurance, if it was paid, if it was paid, if it wasn't paid, it was canceled. Then you tell them the bad news, it was canceled. Oh, fuck y'all, motherfucker. Lend and do not expect nothing in return is what killed your ass. And now I want to see the car lot, Rolls Royce, and you better spell it like I would. Shit, it might not even have no O on there because our ain't shit no more. It's everybody's. Just me, though. I'm the only one. And then the rest of y'all gonna go back to darkness, but you're gonna see everything you want to see on TV. But I'm gonna come on once a week with a message, and it's gonna be something I said that I probably say every day in case you fuck up and forget the hand that goddamn fed you and don't want to get up and go to work nowhere or teach your kids to go to work nowhere. This the baby in the womb right here. And Jazira, my name. Mama just told daddy who I was. So I ain't gonna show you no thing, daddy. I'm coming up straight up, girl. You should have named her Diamond. God damn, daddy, damn. And what did she be like? Oh, man, y'all stop messing around. I ain't sending no more down like that. They already on this. Jazira gonna teach her goddamn kid, you know, the difference between gay and, you know, and she gonna say it's not right. But anybody that's gay up in this level, you did it for God. You know, all things work for the good for those who love God and are called according to his purpose. And, you know, jacking off and porno, shit, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a motherfucking good thing. You know what I'm saying? So keep working and showing it if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to show shit. You know what I'm saying? But you better not hide nothing from God. And I'm always looking. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no prostitute. I done paid for y'all. Y'all gotta love me. I'm your husband, your daddy, your mama, all that shit. Because I'm the creator. And when you say creator, just A is. Shit. And A is my motherfucking name. All is all, ain't it? Get your goddamn money. Don't just run to the store like, hey, man. See, people should have stacked up groceries, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a goddamn safety deal, Jack, where it's a lot of people done been, the reason they was, you know, making the plant run like that because they wanted the plant to run like that. Now, y'all motherfuckers got to go back to work. All y'all that held y'all mouth and wouldn't goddamn speak up for Jackson. Shit, 92 was the last time a nigga bought anything. Everybody hide they good shit. You know what I'm saying? And they drive around in old shit to make Jackson think they, you know, still alive. But a lot of them motherfuckers didn't even get to the new shit, Jackson, after 92. Because after Benny died and you came, and then there was a big fight there and all them names that was in that house. And then you was summoned to go there. And it was an ice cream man right across the street. You ain't seen ice cream man no more, hey. Because all that shooting and shit went on in Freeport and all that. Because they came to take over, you know what I'm saying? And then Sam them came to town. When they came to town, shit shut down then. You know what I'm saying? Because they came with the shrimp boats and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And when they came with the shrimp boats, you know, them pretty ass women in Freeport and Lake Jackson and all that shit. Then them niggas, you know, working for Boss Man, you know what I'm saying, coming off the boat and shit, seeing all them fine ass women. And when they go out of town, you know, they get paid. That shit just stack up at home in the bank. You know what I'm saying? And then they came in here, man, and, you know, was being fruitful and multiplying, trying to get girlfriends and stuff. They wasn't trying to get married women, no. They was just trying to get regular women. But then there them married women go lying to them motherfucking niggas. And then, you know, you could be 11 motherfucking years with a motherfucker. 8 motherfucking years with a motherfucker. Then goddamn find out this bitch been married the whole goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? And this bitch done cute. Because when you hear the nigga know with God. But when you know God, this Pete, you ain't gotta die. That's why I went down with the letters I went down with. Shit, I wasn't preaching or nothing. I just let them, I had to talk to them niggas and tell them niggas something about Freeport and Lake Jackson and shit and the letters and Jackson and how he will save you. I used to be sitting up on the thing, man. Sitting up on the thing. And, you know, on the mag lack, you know, and then I'd be sitting there and Jackson come up, you know what I'm saying, and he get the thing and he, you know, get it in position. And he look up at me and goddamn, you know, I start pumping, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking all sad. And then I start talking to Pete in his mind, you know what I'm saying? That's what I used to do to Pete. See, when it was one-on-one, it was easy, you know what I'm saying? Till all y'all got in my business, you know what I'm saying? Then I had to keep ducking off. I saw Will come back and get Terry when I was on my way to the gym and she had to come get her stuff from the house. I knew somebody had to do it, so I wasn't really mad at Will and Terry. I just felt like they might have got back together. But then, you know, me and her kept rolling, doing pretty good, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, she hooked up with another dude after I was like, you know, I got a Langston situation. You know what I'm saying, for me, because, you know, it was like we all kind of knew each other, but didn't really know each other, you know what I'm saying? And then I seen the look on Terry's face one day. She was talking to Mama D, and then I looked away, and then she said something to Mama D, and Mama D said it in her mind, and she looked up at Mama D and just shook her head like he don't know, you know what I'm saying? Then I seen Jerome ask Nita one, he know, he don't know. Then you got Uncle Pecolata's pick. You ain't crazy. I just called you crazy because Crazy was in the crazy house and you got that wow on your name. Crazy is you. Just put Cray, because Cray was all you, and that pronunciation is all you, and that A-E-S, craze. You know what I'm saying? Is Zacavian and Zach. You know, would do anything to you, James, if you touch James or Casey again. So you got your ass whooped once. Dad ain't gonna whoop you. He just gonna grab you and tell you to get the fuck out. I ain't gonna put my hands on you to hurt you. I'm just gonna get you the fuck out my goddamn daughter house. And you can't fuck with them kids. You know what I'm saying? So Jamie and you cool in the motherfucker though. You made it this far. You really that mad as hell because you can't tell James the goddamn truth, because you can't tell James shit because James and James want to be James, but James just switched over. Zach just switched over to James. See, when you go to get into somebody else woman, like Sydney and Adam, you know what I'm saying? Sydney right in town. I see Sydney name on the phone. I'm mad at the motherfucker. So fuck all the dumb shit. I don't want nobody else's, I ain't gonna say mess, but I ain't gonna want nobody else's prize. Because you got to pay for that shit. And I ain't got no money to pay for, you know, getting a divorce because somebody else fucked over me and had a good time doing it. So I'm going to give everybody money to be their own private investigator, because I ain't letting y'all into everybody else's business no more. Shit, especially not Adams. I'm not letting everybody in here. It costs too goddamn much to be in here. And I ain't trying to talk about godly shit all the time. I need to get a woman, need some stuff, and if y'all want to be with me when I do all that, then y'all can be with me. But it's time for y'all to watch a lot of other stuff too, because Power was too goddamn long, and all this shit y'all been watching on me, I got too many seasons. Shit, Autumn is one, and Automobile is goddamn one of them, daddy. Automobile, and he ain't got one. Motherfucking shame. Automobile, and this motherfucker can't get a Rolls Royce to pull up at his house, and he on live. Now, if you can get a gang member and talk shit to a gang member and threaten him to come kill you, you know what I'm saying? Then you can give everybody everything and call the Rolls Royce dealership. Same people that were working for that company then and they was rich. All the partners was all the company, just like Dow Chemical. All the partners was all the company. That's why I judged my boy Roosevelt too. You know what I'm saying? Because Roosevelt could have told me the whole story, and I could have stayed at home. I wouldn't have went nowhere then. Then we'd have figured this shit out a long time ago. But it was too much shit, man. Too many people needing love, and now you got all the goddamn love, all the goddamn attention. Shit, damn. Good times like a motherfucker. Good time, you was a good time, but this great time. We're gonna call you great times, Adam. This good time. Cause I'm having a goddamn ball, Kenneray. Shit, and Clifton and Roy Lee and Elroy. You need to get with Kenneray. Kenneray, find out what Clifton Casey number is. Call my daughters and get the number to Clifton and Roy Lee and Elroy Casey. And you know, our family is kin. Your mama told me that me and your sister was trying to sneak around y'all, you know what I'm saying, and have a little relationship. But shit was going so goddamn crazy, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't really get settled, you know, and it wasn't time for Adam to in there, especially a black man come in there. He be shamed like him up, but he just came out of church. See all that shit, man. I wasn't really for all that shit, but I couldn't help it, you know what I'm saying? Shit. When you trying to find something, you a private investigator like a motherfucker. And private investigator gotta be you. You can't be goddamn a private eye. What's a private eye? Now I'm finna be a private eye spelled my goddamn way. Now to get here. But I ain't going down to untackle this shit because I love being up here. I'm coming to the plants. Just like when I went and signed my name to the dotted line, God got mad because I signed my name to the dotted line when I was at Dow Chemical. And he knew they was going to mess over me. And I had just hired in to see what really happened to me. So Mickey Reynolds, he never told me the truth, but me and him learned a lot of lessons together in this situation. But what's up, Mickey? Ain't nothing to it, Adam. I mean, you know where I am because I was already going when you got. I had what they think they got. Nah, I had that then, but I ain't got it no more. Shit, I'm living like a motherfucker. But Mickey, you know what I'm saying? Mickey, that was a good man. I'm talking about the best man. And black people got mad at me because he co-signed for my new car. They didn't think I needed a new car. But everybody in the plant that talked about me, talking about I didn't need it, went and got them one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Then my next door neighbor, best friend next door neighbor that worked with me and him make the same money, paying the same rent to the same landlord. You know what I'm saying? So we had a little extra money. So I had enough to get a Toyota Camry, you know what I'm saying? But he gets a little Toyota Corolla, then he get a truck, a little step-side truck. You know what I'm saying? Them little ugly ass step-side truck, we don't even have them no more. He get that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, man, still driving the shit we bought back then in 92. You know what I'm saying? 92 was the time it was booming to go to the car lot and call the car lot. Shit, after I got my car, my next door neighbor and best friend, Robert Johnson, hey, man, can you go with me to Houston and get a car? You know what I'm saying? He was a contractor then, so I took him to Houston, helped him, I talked the man up and down, you know what I'm saying? And, got him a good price, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Then when I left Bay City, I got him a job, at the not nuclear plant, but out there like going to Weaur'd's work. Johnny Weaur'd. That's your Weaur'd work. But that's what your seed planted during all them porn movies you was having abortions. Porn movies is having abortions because if they have abortion, God don't really care. You know why God don't care if you have an abortion? Because you're not really having an abortion. You missed the carriage. You know what I'm saying? You missed the carriage. Like some people running up there right now. I got a bus taking them to a new place while everybody in the house. And that bus taking them to a new place. You know what I'm saying? Taking them to an airport, taking them to a new place, and they single file line going where they going. Daddy here, this JP. Ain't none of this problem my problem. Some of it is. Yes, some of it is. This JP, Adam, this you and JP. So be careful how you word it, because some of my mistakes I had to pay you back for. That's why I was the way I was with you. So be careful, because a lot of people are hurt by our lives. I'm talking about way back before we sold y'all to over here as Africans. And if you was the first one over there, I wasn't the first one over there. No, I told you, Ethiopia. Who got mad when Moses married my mama? My mama was Ethiopian. I told y'all, Ethiopians, aren't we Israel? I'm trying to give y'all power. If you somewhere finna have to fight in a goddamn war to make a movie for us, and we the ones filming, we ain't got no cameras. That's how come Hard Lee said my Canon AE1 wasn't real. What was the name of the pic? Canon AE1. Yeah. I made that. That's Adam and Eve shit. It was up here for us. We've been living trillions of years with all y'all children working and stuff, doing good until I said I was up here. And I said, he ain't never been up here with us. You heard me, and then you knew I was here. Everybody started coming to the plant from all over, black men coming in. They wasn't really working for the plant, but they coming in like they got a business, but they really was checking me out. They couldn't come where I was, but they was just big wheels from the church and stuff like that. And then they had a couple of dudes that was like community churches. I respect all community churches, But then I kind of didn't respect all community churches because all community churches wasn't telling the whole truth. 66 should have been shit. I don't know what I said in 66, and I don't know how we was gonna live in 66. So that's where the mistake was, me telling y'all too much. So I had to get rid of everything in 66, in 66. Not all them other years that it was going down. I had to say Malcolm X. I had to say, because now I'm Adam X. Malcolm X is Adam X. You could put a man's name on your name. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be you, God. They can do that. If they like that Malik you was talking about, now he need to be talking about nothing but A names, though. You don't need to be talking about, if you say Yah, that's cool. If you say that's cool. But if you say any other name, Khalik or something, you know, you can say that because Khalil and Caleb, and it's spelled the right way. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's spelled the right way, we good. But there's a lot of people worried about a lot of things, man. But we all have, you know, time. And I know I got at least till 66. My mama did it till 66. I could do it. But I don't want to talk every day. I might talk every day, but I don't want y'all filming. I mean, placing it in everything. I think you need to put it in everything every day. But we need to work and just listen in your mind. Pablo showed me that when he went up there to fire watch, a whole watch. And then I told him something in his mind, and he ran down that ladder and said, "What you want, man?" And then I told him, "I want you to listen to this." And I told him to listen to something that I talked to him about. And it was sure enough something, but that him and his girlfriend was going through. And he apologized to her, and she apologized to him. And I think they still together because they said they was getting married. But if they got married, he might have went through some of the shit that I was going through, fussing, fighting, when I was going through my fussing and fighting. So, you know, Pablo and his girl might be together, or they might not be together. You know, only Pablo know that. The real Pablo. Now, the fake Pablo might call you on the phone. "Hey, man, everything's all right." But you go see the real Pablo on earth, that motherfucker, him and his wife been split up 20 years ago, 150,000 trillion years ago. He, you know, something that they got on a show, you know, showing some stuff about his life. So when you get to heaven, you know, the Bible is God's life and Jesus' life, you know, and Adam's life, and everybody that's named in them banks. If your name in the bank, you know what I'm saying? And they can't deny you to come to the bank. And I want the brokest people in the world to go first. And that's me today, but I ain't going first. My daughters and stuff here that work for y'all. And if my daughter gotta work for y'all, she ain't gotta get 12 things to get no paycheck from your ass. She already paid everything. She just working for you for free. Give and don't expect nothing in return up here. Fuck lending or saying borrow. And then goddamn, what was that? Something. Why would I name a child I need her? I need her. I would never name a child I need her. But then I might have to, because children, when they come, they don't know how to talk yet, and they need to know their grandmother's name. But Anita, Aneadea, you know what I'm saying? Anita is Nita, and that's Eva, and that's Eve. I never want her to die, so I had to kill everything that was killing her, and then goddamn kill everything that was killing me, then put me first, then put my wife last, and give her everything. And that's my wife coming in the world in you, Casey. This Papa Ina is my name in her. So if you know that name, you can go to sleep and come home, whatever state you in. Crazy, if you still in that hospital and they just told me you wasn't, shit, come on home, boy. And if you kill, steal, or destroy, and it wasn't for me, if you what the scripture's saying, if you try to save your life, you're gonna lose it. But if you lose your life for my sake, you're gonna save it. And my mama had to work all her life. She drove your school buses, she cleaned your houses, she worked in your grocery stores. My little brother, the only one ran around big. And in the end, he had got what he deserved, but I got him out of hell. I fixed up hell for him. He got that now. So somewhere in this world, a dude might come in dressed like me, not looking like me, but looking like a dude that can be worked on, like an old wood house coming into town. You know what I'm saying? Being pulled up in New York to be set there. That's what I'm looking at down here. New York ought to be ashamed of their goddamn self, showing everybody all the glamour of it, and then ain't showing nobody how you do your neighborhoods outside of New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about where you got them people need help and the city need help. That's how close y'all is. This place is in Texas that's got gang infected neighborhoods because won't nobody give them no goddamn money. And then now won't nobody mess with them, really. You know what I'm saying? Because we at this level. You know what I'm saying? But we here, y'all. Damn, man. We here, dog. Look at them lines and shit. That's me, man, in the lines den. Adam Abbott in the lines den. Sabbath service, May 2. Let me see what he's saying. Who is this? This got Adam on it. Adam Abbott. Yeah. Yeah.
Shalom, Israel. Shalom.
What's up?
Shalom.
What's up, man?
Back on the Sabbath service. Giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Shema Mashiach, Weaur'D. Double honor to the elect elders of the house of David. That's been in the truth for decades and decades. Patiently waiting for the second coming of Yahweh. Hearty shalom to you mighty men out there doing the work on the highways and byways, risking your life for this truth's sake, magnifying Yahweh by Yahweh. Hearty shalom to you men that may not be out there on the highways and byways, but you're working on it. You're getting built up in the spirit. I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah.
You praying, you fasting, and you getting it together.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but Aquath out there, you can't forget the Aquath out there holding it down, man. Doing what the Most High requires of them too, right? If they married, they reverencing their husbands, they're taking care of the children, they're being the caregivers, they're submissive to their husbands. If they're not married, they still following the commandments, they're praying and fasting, they're being fervent in the Lord. All right, we've been taking like
Come on now, the TV, man. Come on now. See that they messing up on the goddamn programming. You know what I'm saying? My young bloods from tell me, you know what I'm saying? Not young bloods, daddy. We don't have young bloods up here this niche. You know what I'm saying? We don't have Crips either. Nowhere in America. You know what I'm saying? Nobody takes over a town. If you need help in your town, it's coming. If you need food in your stores, it's coming. But we took away money. We got a card. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Shit. It's killing us. Damn, my boys been locked up over. Let me go back. Let me go back to them. Because these young fellas, y'all, I gotta get it might because I've been cut off from them. I gotta get these young boys back. No, don't go there, daddy. Come on, man. Shit. Something that we all need, and that's help, and that's something. You know what I'm saying? I need it, and then they say, what? You know, that's all. We ain't gotta have no witchcraft. We ain't gotta preach no more. You know what I'm saying? If your parents get old in the nursing home, I'm guarantee you when they sleep, they having fun. Whatever I'm doing, they doing. If they in a nursing home, if they see through their parents, if they see through, you don't know what age you are. So you got to do good in life to live forever. So you can jack off, you can watch porn, and just laugh when you see what you think you don't want to see, because that'll never ever come to your presence. So, you know, it's a lot of foul play been out there. You know what I'm saying? A woman can fly to another, go on vacation. And a woman can go on vacation. A woman can go on vacation in Florida and be prostituting and be making a whole bunch of money behind your back. And all they got to do is, it might take 2 or 3 weeks to do it. You know what I'm saying? And then they do it. And they looking totally different. You know what I'm saying? Than when you see them. You know what I'm saying? And they might be up there for a funeral because you ain't never seen no funeral. You don't even go to funeral. You know what I'm saying? All you know is what they look like when they left. You know what I'm saying? Because I looked at a man that had cancer, my brother-in-law. I looked at him, you know what I'm saying? And I think I was him trying to get back to Florida when all of them took all the pictures of the Fuller family and my family. I took all the pictures I could of my family, and I ran to, I was running to Florida. I think I was, you know, my brother-in-law. I know he wouldn't lie to God and, you know, try to, you know, he might, no, God, you never know what people would do but no, he loved you, Daddy. I did. And you know I did, because me and you talked straight up, and I looked at you. I think I had a little Jerry in me and Sugar Man in me. I was your family, not Diane them family. Because you never know what was going on in my life if you had that going on in your life and it was in that bloodline. If we come for a bloodline, if we come for an infection, you know what I'm saying? We don't spell it infection, so you ain't gonna even see nothing. It ain't gonna be in the word. When you got an infection and you go to the doctor, they get your name, they pull it up, they go to looking at where you went, what happened, and they start seeing stuff come around you and stuff happening to you. You don't know what's happening to you, stuff falling on you, stuff like that. Because we up here going up in the stars. You got a body that can be hit by something. That's why we got rules in football. Don't lead with your head. Don't, you know, you can't even tackle a person a certain way else you're going to get hurt. Then that makes a man feel, you know, less about God, you know what I'm saying, because he hurt. But then everybody can't show everybody every day. I can't show Earl Campbell every day. All I can show Earl Campbell is one day on Sunday. That's why football, you play on Sunday. And that's why a lot of people shut it down, because they know we don't want to play no sports on Sunday if Kaepernick going to get on a knee on Sunday because of what's going on. And he show up in there like looking like 7. And then he, you know, he don't want to say nothing. Ain't got nothing to say. And then the other person do the speaking. You know what I'm saying? And Kaepernick is who could have saved me. Whatever day I was in, he could have told me, God, we hear you. We don't know how long we behind you, but we hear you when we hear you. This Kaepernick. Say he's an angel, and don't provoke him, because God's name in it. You don't know how to spell it, and we don't know if it's another set of letters that came in here that he want to emulate and kids want to design. Because y'all got necklaces that they design and them letters for kids. And they look at them when you snatching them up and taking them. I'm looking at that necklace. This the child. This the heir. I come to purify you. Spelt right. So don't even worry about them getting information from us again until we finish. And then we gonna be not them, but you know, we just gonna be shit. Uncle Peck, me and you gonna be sitting somewhere, me, you, Moose, and your daddy gonna be sitting in the living room somewhere talking. And not like now. I might can do it now. Jeremy probably can do it now because I know Junior can't be in the wheelchair. And Jeremy, unless Jeremy know Junior ain't coming back because Sweet Gal, spell Junior's name right in heaven. And you got your Junior back. Sheila, spell your daddy's name right. You got your place in heaven. Troy, spell your daddy's name right, because it ain't the same daddy as Sheila. You know what I'm saying? It's another daddy, but Sheila daddy took care of you. So, you know, you still owe him, but both of them was good daddies. You just, you know, kind of like knew a little bit too much, a little bit too much, a little bit too much. So, you know, don't know what you used to be. Don't want to know what you used to be. If you on earth, it used to be something that I was going to make into something. And I don't know what it is. Ain't nobody there yet. So don't take nothing, shoot it up there. But right now, it's just all gold. I'm just thinking of what I can stick up on it and stuff. So when I take y'all down there, you just won't have to walk on a star. You can spend a night with me walking on gold and meeting a lot of people and going to different places to eat. You know, all in one night. You know what I'm saying? Might even go to 2 different restaurants and shit and eat. Bodies or bodies, if you spell it right. It's Peabody, spelled right. Can't come from Florida and get me. And we ain't never coming down there. Send Carla and our baby down here, because that ain't yours. That's why your son autistic. Because of, you know, I don't know you and Carla relationship, Anthony, but Carla is the mother and you the father. But I'm your daddy and I know your ways because I watch your daddy through you, watch you, you know, do Carla in. So police already know about you, already got enough film, a lot of information on voice recordings and stuff. So, you know, we got everything. Infection over, Carla. Bring that boy, let that boy meet his uncle, and then let him meet his God, Uncle Pet. Then let him meet his God, Papa Eno, and Babe, and shit, Jesse, and goddamn Charlie Brown, and Neeby Brown, and Mr. Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You, shit, Mr. Jackson is your name. Shit, everything yours, really. Anybody say anything to you, you slap me in the face and say, I said you could. But the rest of y'all, you got to pay for that shit with life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this God, this ain't no playbook. This goddamn school. You hear what my boy's saying.
Service, we can get out to these chief concourse places early where Israel is at, you know, and you see how they're closing things down early, so we have to adjust accordingly and get to these places early, but things starting to kind of open back up so we can kind of flex the schedule out and do the Sabbath service at the right time, right, that we normally do. So we're going to get into it. We're going into the book of Hebrews today.
Yeah. Hebrews. You know who it is. Spell it right.
All right. We're in the book of Hebrews. Like 18 and verse 4. I got it. All right. This is the book of Acts. I did it so long. Gotta get back into it. All right. This Acts chapter 18 and verse 4. And it reads, and he reasoned in the synagogue every Sabbath and persuaded the Jews and the Greeks. Shabbat Shalom. All praises to Yahweh. Shall be able to continue doing the Sabbath service. Brothers and sisters, stay safe. Measure the times. Be diligent and use wisdom when you're out on your daily lives, trying to keep these commandments and not tempt the Most High what you're doing, man. Because a lot of people, they say things and they tempt the Most High concerning diseases and pestilence,
not knowing that their words will be justified and their words will be condemned.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be mindful. A lot of people are marking these things that are happening, not knowing that the Most High is judging the house of Israel right at this moment as we speak. So we reasoning in the synagogue on the highways and byways on the internet platform to compel y'all to keep these commandments, to tell y'all watch and be vigilant at all times and keep these commandments first and foremost. Right, and the way we do that is by Philippians 4:13.
Right, this Philippians, the 4th chapter, the 13th verse, and it reads, "I can do all things through Hamashiach, which strengtheneth me."
So through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we're able to hit these precepts, get the understanding of what is written.
Call them what you need.
Right, so we are able to further magnify the Most High in our doings. We're able to put Yahweh Shem Yahushua above everything. Right. And we're the manifestation of, we represent the Lord. Right? So the only way we can do that is through the spirit of Yahweh.
Right. That's right. And that's what we're doing. So you can break down the scriptures to Yahweh, go through the prophecies, love your nation. You can't do nothing without Yahweh. Because how you going to love your brother without these words, man? Right? How you going to take care of your family without these words? How you going to teach your nation, man? Without the word. Yahweh is the word, man.
That's all right. That's all right, bro. That's all right. Everything you just said right there. Right. You know, all these young fellas, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. I'm waiting. Man, I just can't wait to go through Bay City and see some old names. Fritas. They got rid of my Fritas. You know what I'm saying? Think it was spelled wrong too. But Alamo Express, all that, you know, conspiracy, all that spelled right. We're going to take the O out of it, conspiracy.
That's a cut to you Christians saying we can't keep the law, right? But the Lord said you can do all things, right? And
yeah, because, man, I'm going to tell you, man, you can't keep the law. How you can keep the law, man? Everybody got to make mistakes, man, but you just don't kill, steal, and destroy, and kill, steal, and destroy lovers. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck over lovers. You don't mess with somebody's wife, nobody's husband, unless you all in a group and agree to that shit. And if you having fun with it, you cool. I don't want nobody getting jealous and mad about something. I don't want nobody getting jealous and mad about, you know, somebody else and what they got, because you got money. Now, if you want to go to the doctor and get something, they got pills for everything you need. They got smoke for your goddamn mind and shit in your body, because this smoke herb is for your body and mind. It gets you back together again. This Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? I heard you tell me that one day, Dad, on a day when you was at work and I was sleeping. I was a little boy. So now we're going down, y'all, to earth, because I got to come home. This Jeremy daddy, you know, in bad shape, look like, you know what I'm saying? So I got to go home and I got to take him his car.
You said earlier, Hebrews, we're going through what we can go through.
Jeremy, you can get my car today for me. All you got to do is, I don't know about that driver's license, but then you can call somewhere and they can get my driver's license number and make my ID card without me and my signature. Tell him you got the rights to your daddy, so you can sign for my driver's license, Jeremy.
Certain laws, Spirit may have us jump into something else. We're going to start in the book of Hebrews, the 1st chapter.
You can sign for my driver's license with me knowing my number. I know my driver's license number. All I got to do is go tell them my driver's license number and get me a license. You can sign, Daddy, you can sign for it yourself. If I take you, I say, if you do it today, you can have me a card. I don't want to come up there again. I had an argument with Diane when I got an ID card and then got there a driver's license. And I'm going to tell him, since I'm God, can I get my motorcycle license without riding it for y'all? I can teach you how to ride the motherfucker. Shit.
Bear with us.
Government. And I'm going to have to pay and drive and show you I know how to drive. I don't have to learn what I got. A lot of witnesses will tell you I did. A lot of footage too. This the world. So give Adam his driver's license. And homeboy, y'all, man, I love y'all, man. Y'all talking to me, but I'm just, while y'all talking, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? And it's just really going, you know what I'm saying? But we really need the men like you and y'all need to be in a plant working as operators or contractors, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to be at home preaching, you know what I'm saying? But it's good at this time. I needed to hear your words today, and I'm glad you did this up until this point. But we got to start, you know, bringing each other